Hi, my name is Aruni Shahada binti Muhammad. My matric number 24 Dam 25F1039.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Noor Idina Umaira and I will be presenting the second half of our topic today.
Today, I'm going to explain engineering in society, ethnic and sustainability. Okay, firstly, let's know the origin and definition of engineering. First, the history of engineering. Engineering started thousands of years ago from ancient builders and become real profession around 1000 to 1200 AD. So basically, engineering is a mix of science, experience and practice. Our goal is simple, is to find the best and cheapest solution using resources like energy and materials. So next, what is the difference between engineer, scientist and technologist? Okay, firstly, engineer apply knowledge to design, manufacture practical device. For example, engineer design microchip using that atomic science. Okay, next, scientists seek knowledge to understand natural phenomenon. That's mean scientists study about atomic structure. Next, technologists focus on how to install and maintain the machinery properly. Okay, next we move to the professional engineer or PE. High expertise, processes advanced education, knowledge and skill that exceed from general public. So this means they must have advanced education and skill that higher than general people. The next, continuous growth, committed to staying up to date with new technology through lifelong learning. That means they always learn new technology and keep updating their knowledge. Lastly, core characteristic. Act honorably and follow a strict code of ethics to guard professional integrity. Okay, next is engineering career outlook. Career benefit of become engineer is offer various opportunity, challenge work, strong social impact and high professional prestige. That means they get the great opportunities, challenging work. They also have a chance to give a big social impact to the world. So next is driving force. Driven by curiosity and creative thinking to solve real world problems. So the core value is to elevate the standard of living by turning scientific theory into life, comfort and hope. So they are turning people's dream into a real things.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Noor Idina Umaira and I will be presenting the second half of our topic today, focusing on slide 5, engineering and society. First, let's look at defining society. Society is a system of organized community where people live together with shared values, laws and common goals. Next is the connection. Engineering connects pure science directly to society by applying scientific knowledge to meet public needs. To put this into perspective, Bernoulli's principle is pure science, but designing an aircraft wing that safely lifts a 200-ton machine into the sky, that is the engineering connection serving society. And finally, social responsibility. Because of this connection, engineers have an inherent duty to safeguard the community. Moving on to slide 6, social responsibility in practice. How do we carry this duty? Our primary duty is to place public safety, health and welfare ahead of all other considerations, including corporate profit or tight deadlines. When it comes to resource management, we must ensure that society funds and resources concerning technology are well used and managed sustainably. Lastly, it requires ethical courage. This means having the backbone to refuse to work on unsafe projects and blowing the whistle on corporate wrongdoing or illegality. Fun fact, to show how seriously our profession take this ethical responsibility, did you know that in countries like Canada and the US, engineers wear a special metal ring, the iron ring or the Order of the Engineering ring. on their hand pinky finger. It was historically established after the catastrophic collapse of the Queensberg Bridge in 1907 due to poor engineering design. They wear it so that every time they draw a blueprint, write a plan, or sign a document, the ring drags against the paper. It serves as an instant physical reminder of their primary duty to protect human life. Now let's look at slide 7, regulatory engineering bodies in Malaysia. There are 4 main bodies you need to know that ensure these high standards are strictly met closer to home. First is BEM, the Board of Engineers Malaysia. They are the statutory body that registers engineers, regulates professional conduct, and safeguard public safety and interests. Second is IEM, the Institution of Engineers Malaysia. They are the professional society that promotes, advances, and facilitates the exchange of information and training across engineering disciplines. Third is MBOT, the Malaysia Board of Technologies. They recognize and register technologies and technicians based on technologies and technical field. And fourth is ACEM, the Association of Consulting Engineers Malaysia. They ensure consulting engineers provide qualified, independent, and ethical advisory services to clients. Finally, slide 8 covers professional ethics versus morals. Let's look at the distinct boundaries and differences between the two. Under ethics, these are the rules of conduct recognized by an external source or social system, such as our workplace codes or BEM regulation. They are dependent on others for definition and can vary between different contexts. Under morals, these are an individual internal principles regarding right and wrong. They are usually consistent, deeply personal, and driven by personal belief, upbringing, or religion. To conclude, the importance of codes is that they bridge the gap. They protect the public from potential abuse of specialized technical knowledge and install the vital trust and confidence in the profession that society needs to place in us every single day. That's all from us. Thank you.